So I've been told by some of the other guys, System Z, that he's found something in the server and he's asked for me to come and have a look with him and whoever else is online. So we're going to go over to wherever it is. We're going to go meet up with him and he's going to lead us there. And we're going to see what he's found. I think I see... Okay, there's Z, and that's who we're meeting up with. Z?
Hey,
hello?
what's up, man?
Hey, Minnie!
Hey!
Okay, so this is who's online at the moment. So Z said that he has found something. What is this building?
Oh, this? This is my bakery. It's not quite done, but it's part of my plan to capitalize on a currency not yet made, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, emeralds? Yeah, because emeralds aren't in the game
Yeah,
yet.
exactly. There's no bread to be... You know what? There we go.
This is a terrible bakery. There's no bread. Wait,
There
I
is
could
now.
trade you some pork chops. Lead the way?
Sure. Yeah. So I'm searching for clay for my chimney, and I see the structure. You can probably already see it in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but I figured I'd let you guys know.
Okay.
What is that? Is that bedrock?
Yeah. It's odd.
That's
It's
the...
got Herobrine or something. I don't know.
That is interesting. So that can't be someone's base if it's bedrock, right? You can't get
No,
bedrock.
definitely not.
There's no
There's like
some
a
called
door
a
under
glitch. Oh gosh.
That's definitely not a typical
Unless
glitch.
Big
Grian
B's
is
cheating
savages.
again.
Oh, someone knows about this.
Yeah, like, I've already been to this base. I've literally been here. Like, I went in here and I put this flower in this guy's base. I don't know who's...
So,
I don't know who lives here.
So
Was
wait,
this
wait,
here?
wait.
This was me.
Before?
Like, this flower was me. I came here, like, in my first episode. But this wasn't here. This definitely... I would have noticed
What?
this.
Okay.
So this has just appeared. So this went in the world when we started.
No.
There's
Definitely not. I would have seen this. I'm pretty sure I would have seen this. Although it was dark, but I'm fairly sure this wasn't here.
I mean, it's
Okay.
pretty noticeable. I think you would have noticed it.
Do you think... I'm going to mine behind it. Do you reckon there's something there?
I mean, there's gravel here. I'd imagine that's the
what
right
they
way.
want.
Oh.
Whoever's-
I totally didn't see that.
Whoever's
Uh,
put this there might want us to go through the gravel, I guess. Do you want me to put a torch under it?
Is it a
So
trap?
we don't... Oh,
No.
You're straight in.
Okay.
Okay, you
This
can
is
go first.
interesting. I need gravel. Sorry, guys. I'm really cheap. So,
Has anyone got a
Does that
torch?
torch trick work?
um,
I've got some.
okay. I guess
Is this
it's
it?
just what a
We
ripoff.
We are watching.
There's a sign saying we are watching. Are you not alarmed by this?
That's extremely alarming, really.
Okay, and then obviously here's the symbol again, but in cobblestone this time.
It doesn't
So,
light, obviously.
There's
but
nothing. There's nothing here, right?
Oh, I wanted diamonds, man.
They're not. They
Nothing kind of.
they clearly aren't friendly if they're saying we are watching.
Well, because at least give us diamonds.
So I don't think there's anything behind here. So should we leave it the way we found it so that other people can have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just like get rid of it.
Yeah.
There's lots-
too
Should we
spooky
place the
for
gravel
me.
back?
It is a
or-
bit spooky. I honestly don't know what to make of it. And we can't do anything about this bedrock, so whoever's house is that is gonna just have to live with it, I guess.
Yeah.
My gosh.
That is
Maybe
weird.
pretty
integrate
cool
that
looking,
into
though.
his house or
I
something, yeah.
want to make sure there's nothing behind it, to be honest with you.
break the
I-
bedrock, Grian.
I'm gonna try. Well, you can't do
Go on.
anything with the bedrock, but
Break
doesn't-
it.
I don't think there's anything here.
Nothing behind it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here.
Hmm.
No diamonds, no nothing.
All right, well, we better leave it the way we found it. All right, should we leave like a message at spawn or something?
Yeah, we could make a little bulletin board.
Yeah,
I
let's make a
guess.
bulletin board. Let's make a bulletin board to let people
Whose
know.
house-
Wait, what's
whose
the
house is this?
coordinates of it?
Wait, do I have a sign by any chance? I need to do something.
No.
really.
We can
Uh,
steal
yeah,
some
I got
stuff.
some.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's just kind of.
Well, we
I mean,
can-
this house
if
isn't
there's
made
a
out
tiny
of
bit of
wood.
wood. No. Leave
Yeah,
it nothing.
I'm gonna go
I was gonna use
chop
the
down a
crafting
tree.
table.
Has anyone got a lot of coal? Because I've got a really devious idea.
Yeah, I've got some coal.
Okay, can you make me a lot of torches?
Yeah.
What are you
sure.
doing here?
I got an idea. Well, I'm guessing whoever's making this, we can trick them into making this floor fall through. If
Oh my
if we
God.
take sand, if we
Oh,
put torches here, then put sand on it, and then do this, and do you see where I'm going with this?
Ah, I see what
Or
you're
when you
saying.
walk on this?
So, well, basically we're making a a torch pyramid essentially, where there's gaps and lots of sand, and then we eventually cover the whole thing, and then we trick whoever's in this house to break a block, which will make water flow, knock this one out, and it will make the whole thing sink.
Well, how smart are you? Oh my goodness.
You want to do it?
Secret redstone genius.
We could do it, and we could get away with this because people might think it was wherever that thing is over there.
I guess the block could be right in front of the door, because if they're like spawned in there.
Yeah. Okay,
Perfect.
right.
I just
I need
gotta
to make a shovel.
put a sign. How far are we going down?
I don't really know how far is far enough, but I know this probably isn't far enough. It needs to be quite deep.
The goal is to not kill them, but make them have to spend some time getting out, right?
Yeah. Do you also want to know something else? Hold on, let me see if I can craft it real quick.
It'd be hilarious if they don't have no blocks as well.
Hold on, I need to show you something that's only happens in this version because they fixed it fairly early on. Okay, so this, Mini, stand out of the way. This is a fence block. Jump on that fence block, Mini.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's horrible. You just like jutter and glitch out. So, if you make a pit full of these fences, they can't
That's
get
funny.
out. They actually need to call for help for someone to destroy the fences.
This could be low enough where I am now. Then if we're doing the fences.
Oh, you want to do fences now?
Yeah.
The sand would just
wanna-
fall on it, though. Need to
Oh.
do something else. with
Ah,
it.
that's true. Yeah. It
No,
would.
would not the sand? Oh, would it not like break?
The fences are a trap for another day, and I need to wait until someone's like got their base fully sorted before I lay the fence trap on them.
We can't be turning
Yeah,
against
we
each
are
other,
we are
really.
we are literally partners in crime at this point, and by partners in crime I mean I'm doing all the work. What we need to do is create a little funnel here.
Are we gonna test this out, or are we gonna trust it?
I think we're gonna have to test it, to be honest.
We're gonna have to test it.
I think so, because otherwise it could be it would be a failure of a prank if it didn't work. Right, so are we in agreement here, guys, that we assume that whoever lives here logged out in their house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd imagine they would have.
So if they did that, they will find this, and we can say, here, have some iron ore, and they will mine it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you come round, I'll explain how this works.
Okay.
So let me steal this torch. Right, so
Oh, I see how it's
back,
gonna work. Yeah.
back here, we put that on there. We have another bit of sand, and then we have water that flows down into the bottom. Okay.
It's free
Right.
iron here, guys.
Oh, free iron, huh? Shall I
Whoa.
do it? Shall I test it?
Yeah.
Free iron, guys. Oh no, there's
What
water.
is that?
Huh,
What is
water.
that? Oh no!
That's a bit weird.
Hey, it worked.
Hey,
Oh man, that's some glitchy.
that's gonna make
sand.
them jump.
Hopefully they'll be like, what? Okay, so now we gotta reset it.
Can we put torches all at the bottom so they the sand
Yes.
just falls onto the torches?
We can. You're a genius. You've just made this even better.
I made this prank, man. I made this what it is.
Okay.
Anything.
It is officially set up. Let me just check that it's gonna work. I might have forgotten something dumb. You didn't reset the water, guys.
It's gonna go.
Yeah, if I removed that block, it would have gone.
Oh my goodness. I'll get the iron sorted.
I've got a bucket. Do I need to
I got
take
it.
the?
I got it. I actually
one?
got the iron right here.
We can't have. It would be better if we could do diamonds, but we can't. Can't afford that cut stuff.
You can't even do that because there's no.
We
Silk
could do a
touch.
diamond block.
Who's got the bucket? Take the water away, please.
There's no silk touch, so you couldn't get.
There we go.
Uh,
Could you put that one back?
got it. Some bad news for you guys.
Oh my gosh.
You what?
It just I don't know.
Ah! No!
Kidding me.
Why did that happen? Oh, I know why that. Oh!
The water update.
No! Alright, leave the water for now. I think it will work.
Okay, nice.
Should I just? You said go ahead and place the water. Oh,
Jeez, calm down.
Right, let me just cover this up. Let me cover our tracks. It's like we were never here.
I got rid of all the torches from around here. For when it was night and stuff.
Right, I'm gonna get rid of
So-
these ladders.
okay. There we go.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
we're good.
it.
The
Prank
water's
set up.
placed.
Frank has been set.
The prank has been
Yes.
set. Hold on, I just need the finishing
Minnie.
touch. The sign.
Minnie,
What should
can
I
you
write
believe-
here?
Can you believe we did all that and he just watched?
I know.
This
Now
guy,
he's
man.
just doing the signing and I take all the credit.
He's gonna take all of it. He's not even gonna sign our names.
Jeez. Come on, you can do it.
Is this good? Is this good?
Hey, Tom. Got some iron for you. Enjoy. You should say free iron.
Nothing's free.
Yeah, oh, true.
Let's leave him the pickaxe as well. I left him a
We've
stone
done all
pickaxe.
that. We've done all.
We've done all we can. Okay, if he misses that or doesn't fall for it, I quit. That's it. The SMP's over. Done.
That's it. Yeah.
That's
okay.
it.
Right.
That took a
Alright.
bit too long. That took too long. And I mean, we came here for that symbol, and we just spent like an hour setting up a trap.
That's
so
fine.
I feel like
That's
we
what
accomplished
this is all
something.
about.
I have to
what
find
this-
my base again. I don't know. I don't know where my base is.
Do they
Alright.
have clocks in this game?
Yep.
That's another thing I lied about then.
I
Absurd.
guess this is where we part ways, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my bread shop. So.
I'm gonna go and try and find my base. Right, so I'm back at the base, and I've made a few improvements, to say the least, to the base, and it's not really a house anymore. I've actually changed it into a train station. Yep, I actually wanted to make a gigantic rail all the way back to spawn. I've only got that far so far. It turns out you need a lot of resources in order to do it. And spawn, as I found out from dying a couple of times, and maybe 3 or 4 times, that it's actually quite a long way. And I don't really know if I'm going to ever have enough resources to make it all the way there. Especially in terms of iron, as I spent most of it on these rails here. And not only that, I don't think that this is going to become functional for quite a long time, because redstone isn't the same as I discovered. I don't know how you make it go. I made a button, and I don't know. Like, look, what do I do? If you right click, do you just push it and get in? Is that how this works? You push it and get in, and then there's no powered rails or anything. I can't remember how it works. It's really frustrating. Oh no. It is really, really frustrating. So at the moment, it's just a bridge. But the thing is, it's not going to be complete for, I don't know, a few versions down the line. So I'm not really worried at this point. But if anyone remembers how to make minecarts go, I will be looking for it in the comments section. So yeah, I've created this as a gigantic railway train station, and hopefully this will make its way back to spawn. Now this is the best I can do, because these are the only slabs that are in the game at this version, and they only place on the bottom side. So I can't exactly do many of the details that I would like to. So I'm basically going to leave it as it is for the time being, until we get to the point in the future where I can actually place upside down staircases and slabs. And people, I saw a couple of comments saying, yo, when are you going to be moving into the next version? And that is kind of up for debate. We don't really know how it's going to work at this point, but hopefully we can move on soon, because I really want to have a bed to set my spawn point, because at the moment when you die you gotta walk all the way back from spawn. So here's the Grian train station, and I think it's just about time to start making the real base. The whole reason I collected all this snow, and I collected sand because we're going to be needing that as well. Okay, so I've got all of the snow and sand, and also I want to point out that, like, yeah, this is just an empty room at the moment. I'm basically using this as my temporary storage while I make the real thing. And I've managed to collect quite a lot of cobblestone, a lot of wool, which I'm pretty sure will come into use later on. I'm also the meat king, as you can see. I've got so many pork chops. I don't know what to do with them. Like, I don't actually lose that much health most of the time. I have actually made some pretty good progress down in the quarry. And I also started a strip mine because I actually found I needed some genuine resources like iron. This is great for getting the cobblestone that I need, and I'm slowly making my way around. As you can see, like, I'm 5 layers deep down now in the quarry, and it takes a long time. but we're going to get there eventually. We're going to make it all the way down to bedrock, and this will be one giant pit, which I'm sure we can come up with something to do with later, but you can see making some progress there. But now I really want to get going on the Atlantis style submerged build that I have been planning this entire time. You'll also notice that I got rid of all the sand here, and that's in my inventory currently. So let's go out there and try and find the perfect place. So I need to find the center point of this deep part. Now that ice is rather annoying, but I think this is probably about it. This is honestly the best spot I could find. So the idea is that the base is going to be here and the train station there, which, don't worry, in the future I will improve that to the best of my ability. It's not going to stay like that forever. It is a little bit of an eyesore, but it will do for now. Remember, we're only like one episode in. There's still lots of time to transform it. Also, I made the horrible mistake of putting loads of saplings together and not putting a block above them. So now I've got like a little forest there. Whoops. But hopefully the idea is that people at spawn can take the train down to the train station and then hop into the base that will be here. Now this is going to be a very lengthy process, so I'm gonna guess about here, and let's go down. And I'm gonna make it out of cobblestone for the sake of ease. It's not as deep as I thought, which is unfortunate. It's really not as deep as I thought, but we can probably still make something cool out of it. I don't think deep oceans actually came into the game for quite a while. So this is going to be it. Now, this is the center point, so I want to go 1, 2... Okay, so I have put down a plan. At the moment, it's just 23 block cobblestone with a bit of space in the middle. So what I'm planning to do is place sand all in here and excavate all of this out to get rid of the water. But at the moment I need to make the curves that are going to go all the way around like that. So that's the next bit. Link up these outside bits. So whenever you make a project like this, it's all about spacing, getting your measurements right, and the plan correct first. If you try and just do it by eye, you're going to make mistakes. Like, even if it's just one block off, it can be really annoying. So that's what we need to do now. Make sure that we've got ourselves a decent plan. And by the way, this is a ginormous project. This is a huge, huge project to do. I think that everything is linked up now. Let's just go up into the sky and make sure. So I also made another design choice by changing it to a 2-block center. Now the reason I want to do that is I want to use this snow in a 2x2 pillar system instead of a 1x1 pillar system. So let's just check. Looks like it's all symmetrical. I think I got a really good shape on the circle. I've also gone for, like an elongated bit, so there's plenty of space in there. This should end up being quite a cool looking base. Now I literally have to spend hours filling this in with sand, gravel, and then excavating all this water out of it in order to make this build. And then obviously the train station and system will link back to spawn, and hopefully this will really start to come together as like my area, and I think it will end up looking really, really cool. And I want to give you the reason why I'm making this. I built something very similar to this way back in 2011, 2012, and I still have screenshots of it. It was called Atlantis, very imaginative of myself back then. And as you can see, it was all depreciated into the sea itself, but because of the way that water works, like the water physics, you were able to make it so that it wouldn't, all the water wouldn't just flood your base. So it's kind of like a nostalgia, it's kind of like a throwback, if you like, to this project that I made years and years ago, and I want to remake it, perhaps a little better. But to be honest with you, I was really happy with what I made back then, and I look back at it and I say, I think that it's really withstood the test of time. Anyway, I think that is going to have to be it for this episode. We've made huge progress on the train system, and we've started the actual project that we're going to work on. And we found a weird portal that says "We are watching," which is definitely not made by people on the server because it was made out of bedrock. And we pranked Tom, which I can't wait to see. I haven't actually seen what he's done, like if he fell for it. So, you know, we upload our videos at the same time, so I'm gonna definitely head over to Tom's video and see if he fell for it. Not entirely sure. So, I think that's it for this video, and if you have any suggestions, of course, and if anyone knows how the stupid minecart system works at this point, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you're enjoying this series, because I definitely have, and as you can tell, I'm putting in like loads of time outside of recording, which, you know, I probably shouldn't do, but it's nice to see lots and lots of progress, I think. So, anyway, that's it from me, everyone. Thanks again for watching, and goodbye!